Hello, everyone. My name is Chase Goins, and this is YouKnowBall. Um, man, I never thought that I would do this. This is something that I've wanted to do for quite a while now, and I've always just kind of put it off. Like, oh, I'll get to it later, or I'll just do it at another time, or like, oh, I don't have the time to do it, or oh, I'm gonna have a co-host, and it's like, well, why not do it? So if it wasn't for my good friend in Morgan, shout out to you, Morgan. Thank you for this. I probably would have put this off longer than I would have, because as much as I say, oh, I want to do these things, I never actually end up doing them. And that's the problem with me. Like I said, oh, I'm gonna do all these things, and then it never happens. So I'm actually finally putting my best foot forward, and I'm doing it. I'm taking the time. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm actually gonna take this first step into being a sports analyst. Yes, I do TikTok content, but this is my first time actually doing something that is big. So, yes, as I said, this is YouKnowBall. Obviously, as said by the title, this is gonna be about me talking about sports. Whether it be college sports, whether it be baseball, basketball, football. You're gonna hear the major sports: football, baseball, basketball, and a couple of other sports if I'm able to watch this. That's the disclaimer. If I'm able to watch it, if I'm actually able to watch it, I will talk about it. So I will say this for college football, right? Saturdays are hectic. There's gonna be multiple games on at once. I'm not gonna speak about all the games because I feel like there's not gonna be enough time for me to actually talk about all the games, because I tend to ramble on. If y'all know me, I tend to ramble on about certain things, certain things. So it's just like, okay, in order for me to actually give the games the time that they need, I'm gonna focus on one network per Saturday. So like next Saturday, this is just like an introductory video. But for instance, say next Saturday I focus on ESPN, right? The Saturday after that, I focus on ABC. The Saturday after that, I focus on CBS. Whatever the case may be. That's how I will do the college football, in order to give every slot, like every network, their own time for me to talk about them. In terms of football, I will be talking about all the Sunday games, because there is such thing as NFL Red Zone, which makes things a lot easier for me, so I can actually have my notes ready. But since there is no thing for college football, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So that's why that's why I'm separating them by network. So if there was a thing such as college football Red Zone, I would definitely do that. I would definitely use it, but there isn't. So for Red Zone, I will be talking about all the games. And you will hear the authentic version. I was gonna say the unauthentic. No, I mean the authentic version of me. So it will get a little bit weird. It will get a little bit wacky. It will get a little bit wild. But then again, that's just me, and that's how I get when I'm talking about sports. I get hyper. I get loud. I get emotional. I get, you know what I mean? I move around. I move around a lot. So bear with me with that. And also, this is something that I'm new to. So please bear with me with this. Bear with me through this whole process. I am filming this off my iPad, so yeah. But I just wanted to get this out here. Also, I will be making a lot of random references. That's just who I am. That's who I've always been. If you don't understand it, that's fine. You don't need to. Just don't even worry about it. Just know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also one more thing. These will come out, or at least I'll try to get these out every Friday, probably Friday nights around this time. I'm around like the 11 to 12 o'clock time period. So I will say that. Yeah. So in these, I will be talking about games from Saturday all the way through Friday. So like a whole week's worth. I will have my notes and I will be coming prepared for that. This week, this is just for, introductory stuff. Next Friday is when we get the ball rolling. All right, people. Also, if you see the little profile picture, yeah, that's still in the works. So bear with me with that, but that's still in the works. So don't even worry about that just yet. I will have a logo. I will have a logo soon. Okay, all right. So that's just a temporary logo. But yeah, that's really about all that I have for y'all today. So yeah, very excited to actually start doing this. So yeah, until next time, this is YouKnowBall. I gotta work on it. I gotta work on an outro. But yeah, this is Chase Gone from YouKnowBall Podcast. See y'all.